weekend.
College football tomorrow and NFL football Sunday.
On Sunday,
Yeah.
hometown game this
Yes.
weekend. Welcome back in. I'm Callie Northagen. Of course, the incomparable Carl Banks. Such a treat to have you with us.
Well, I'm so happy to be here. It's home. You know, it's home, and I'm glad to be back and to be able to bring you so many great special things on today's special day.
Oh, so many new things you haven't even seen coming up on our show. So keep it here, park it with us as we take a look at this suede varsity.
It's faux suede.
It's so incredibly
It feels
believable.
like regular suede. It wears like regular suede. If you were in a department store and you says, can you take me to your vegan leather and vegan suede? This is what you would be feeling. And what you would be paying is $700 or $800.
Yeah, easily.
Right? So here's why I'm
crazy.
so proud of this one is, don't unzip it yet.
Okay.
Because what we did, we built this jacket, Callie, as if it were an original leather jacket or a suede jacket. All the workmanship, every single detail will say, people will look at this from afar and say, wow, that's a beautiful suede jacket.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you don't spill anything on it. You don't have the maintenance of this jacket, but when you look at how we framed this, you've got color, you've got color blocking, you've got hero striping, then you frame again the logo, and then you got piping all the way down.
Yeah.
Right, so if someone has a really discerning eye, and I'm gonna tell you why we put the same detail in this as we do our leather coats, because when you have a color block coat, if you're wearing suede, you don't put color on a different color on suede.
Oh, gosh.
So that's why we have this piping here, but it's color on color.
Gotcha.
Because if you don't, then, a purple and a black, something's gonna, and people are gonna look at what idiot made a coat that put purple suede on it, because it reacts.
Yeah, very true. Thank you. All the details matter.
Oh, did we
Look
get
at
to the
this?
back?
No.
We didn't even get to the back of this.
No.
This is just incredible. Look at the size of this. Another mega logo on the back of the jacket, but just look at how beautifully it's framed out.
It's magnificent. So we do have all sizes, by the way, but in every team we have about 100 going between, with the exception of the Cowboys, we've got a few more in the Cowboys, but size-wise, we do have this in small through XXL. So we're gonna show you all the teams. Get yours. These are super, super limited.
And this is that special gift. Like, you have the fan, and we have so many beautiful things like the TS, but this is that special item where you say the fan in your house or in your life that has it all.
You want to blow them away?
This is the one that'll knock their socks off.
It absolutely will. So many beautiful details. And again, when you feel this, I'm going to just open this quickly because I want to show you the lining. Everything is so beautifully lined. You've got the interior
lightly quilt lining.
pockets.
Okay, here's your ticket pocket. But we talked about that kissing welt. Show how you
another
can
one.
lay your zipper down in there. And your kissing welt is built here to hide the zipper so that you can wear a sweater and you don't have to worry about the zipper catching and pulling a thread.
Awesome. And
So
that's
this is your stuff pocket. You put all your stuff in here and then you secure it. Lay your zipper down into the welt and it's hidden.
very, very nice. Wow. Okay. Let's go through as many teams as we can.
Oh, and by the
We've got-
way, every orange is not every orange.
That's true. Look at the difference.
Different shades,
Just a
even
slight-
in this,
yeah.
yes.
Wow. That has got to be very
Well,
hard
it's
to achieve.
nerve-wracking, but it's the only way you're going to be in this business and get your product to be officially licensed. You've got to follow the rules, and if you don't want to do it, then you shouldn't be in this business. You certainly shouldn't make a coat this detail-oriented.
Well, you certainly wouldn't be anywhere like HSN for 15 years
Right.
unless you did.
And the thing is, the easiest thing to do is to do a black jacket with an orange sleeve, right? Or a brown jacket. No, you wouldn't even do black. You wouldn't even do brown. You just do black.
Yeah.
And put the logo right here and be done
Make
with
it
it.
simple.
But we wanted to make sure that the detail that we put into our $800 leather jackets goes into this. Every single detail. Look how the model looks. That's just great, isn't it?
So pretty, honestly. And by the way, we do have a female version. It's a little different than this.
Yeah,
this
that's the starter varsity jacket. It's a little different. It's a nylon, but it's an official sideline piece.
Thank you so much, Sam.
Yeah.
Just to show you the difference, because, yeah, it is a different...
That's not the Faux Suede. That's a different fabrication, but that is an official piece, and that's made for the lady.
We'll just put this up on the screen because I know we don't have a lot of these to go around either, but it's cut for a lady's body. Here we go, 854047. And we do have all teams.
Yeah.
5 flex pay on both. And let's go back to the Faux Suede. I like the way you call it vegan leather, because it is. My
Well,
son
that's
is
what
vegan.
people, that's the new word now, vegan leather, not faux, it's vegan leather. And this will be considered vegan suede. And I tell you, if you go into one of your department stores and say, where's your vegan leather, where's your vegan suede? It's going to be leather pricing. They are pricing it like leather coats.
Interesting,
All
Carl.
of the fashion brands are saying, okay, we're not going to make a leather coat, but we're going to give you a vegan, and it's going to cost you as much as a regular leather coat.
And these days, I mean, it's come so far that it's impossible to tell the difference.
Well, we were at the forefront of this. We were at the forefront of this years ago.
You were.
And when we were doing the faux leather here for HSN, it has the same pebble, it has the same feel, and this has the same plushness and softness of a regular suede, but you don't have the maintenance that you would have if you were wearing a suede.
Oh, so true. Can you imagine if you went to a game and it was really cold?
Where you have to
Had a hot
scotch
dog.
guard it, you'd have to do all kinds of stuff, and then you'd have to like make sure people stay like 4 feet away from you.
Forget mustard on the hot dog today.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be a heartbreaking moment. This is gorgeous. Look at those colors. I think this is what our model in the studio was wearing. Oh, so all teams, the only team we even have a little more than 100 is in the Cowboys, America's team.
Right.
So take advantage while you can. You know who your team is, and you know who that special person on your list who deserves this.
Absolutely.
They are
Absolutely. This
fantastic.
is the one for the fan who has everything and you need to impress them, you give them this.
Yep. It's here, and this too, officially licensed by the NFL, also exclusive only here. Obviously, a price like this, I don't even know if you could find a vegan leather in a stadium shop.
Probably not, but if you did, it would be $400.
Yeah.
This at $119.99. Don't say it's too good to be true. It's good for you. It's something that we wanted to bring you exclusively as an HSN customer. That's why we're able to get you those prices.
And keep in mind,
it's exclusive.
You've got all the way through the end of January. If you get this home and go, oh, it's nicer than I thought, I think I'll send it back. You've got
you
like
probably won't be sending it back.
months.
I can tell you that.
No, you'll be really wowed. I can guarantee you that. The Kansas City Chiefs, this isn't just a print.
No,
either.
it's an applique. There's no print on this at all. This is an applique, both the logo and the word mark. So this is self fabric, and this is embroidered applique.
It's absolutely amazing. While we're on the Chiefs, let's just show some of the details as well.
Yeah, like the framing is the most beautiful part about this is the framing. You get to frame the logo, and you do it on both sides. It just makes it such a beautiful piece. So when you're sitting, standing, or whatever, everybody gets to take in every phase of this jacket, and it's just like the cut lines are so beautiful that they are just going to admire it. And then you even have trim on the pockets.
Yeah, oh gosh, yeah. Thank you for pointing that out.
You have trim on the pockets, so every little detail we hit with this so that when it's a statement piece, so when you walk in a room, people are looking you up and down out of envy, but they won't be mad at you. They'll wish they had one.
They will indeed.
Yeah.
They'll be jealous, envious. These are also really warm. So
Yeah.
just for the the cold weather that's still to come, this is a warm, like a winter coat.
Yeah, this is cool to cold.
Cool to cold.
Cool to cold, like the hoodie is from, warm to cool, but this is from cool to cold.
Yep. Good point.
Yeah.
Well said. All right, let's show you a couple more teams before we move on. We've got the Miami Dolphins still available. We have small through XXL. Carl, you said you're a double X?
I'm a double X, yes.
Okay, giving you a perspective there. Then there's the Patriots. Always the Patriots.
Yeah. They're having a little trouble because they now know the Patriots now know how it feels to be on the other end of a team with a great quarterback.
There it is.
Like the teams that are beating the Patriots have all had really good quarterbacks, and they were the ones with the great Tom Brady, and now they're facing the likes of Patrick Mahomes and those other quarterbacks.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
little twist of events, turn of events, and isn't that what makes football so
Oh, it
much
is.
fun?
It is.
All of it is
In
just
12 weeks to figure it out. That's the beautiful
12
part
weeks.
about it. Yeah.
No pressure, though.
No pressure.
Ever. Okay, here's what we're going to do. When we've got things on hsn.com I want to remind you of. First of all, the football fan shop, which is where you're going to find a lot of the